Glory to Astotsk, and hello everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at the fantastic short film Papers, Please. This follows the indie game Papers, Please of the same name. The game and the film both look at an Eastern Bloc style country called Arstotzka. Let's take a look.
У вас отсутствует право на въезд.
Я от Сергея. Он сказал, вы можете помочь.
Papers, Please the game has at its heart an incredibly simple concept. You play an immigration officer in the Eastern Bloc style country Arstotzka. Your job is either to approve or reject papers and passports and let the immigrants through or stop them from coming in. The concept is framed by a really bleak atmosphere. Your surroundings are grey, you are lacking hope, your family is desperate for food, and at the end of the day you just need to do your job. This atmosphere carries into the film, and it's one of the things that underpins both. The first thing I want to say about the film is that it really has a life of its own. It does draw on elements of the game, such as the atmosphere and the plot, but it carves its own way. Igor Savochkin, for example. As an actor, he has done a fantastic job here. He's only had appearances in small films such as Night's Watch and Day's Watch, for example, but here he does a really good downtrodden, weary performance. The cinematography was also really fantastic. There are a few shots which pay tribute to the game, such as the point of view shots from the immigration officer's perspective. These created a massive tension between the camera and the hopeful immigrant. There were also some nice shots which deviated from the game, such as the claustrophobic over-the-shoulder shots looking at each immigrant as they came in. These brought in the walls around us and made the shots feel really tight. There were also some shots which reversed the point of view perspective from the immigrant looking at the immigration officer. This showed us the humanity or the lack of humanity of the situation. It showed us his hopelessness in the face of these things he had to do. Also, at the beginning and the end, and I won't spoil the plot, there were some really nice wide-angle shots which painted a nice picture for what was happening outside of the room.
Следующий.
The music. Didn't it just have to be? The music in the game was fantastic, and that is true for the film as well. That triumphant brass theme which we heard in the game has carried through into the film, and it has contrasted so nicely against this bleak backdrop. His day-to-day activities, stamping passports, and just trying to make his way through is underpinned by this triumphant anthem almost. All in all, this was a fantastic short film. If you played and loved the game, you will definitely love this film. It brings it to life. If you haven't played the game, you will still love this short film. It has a great atmosphere about it. It gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Glory to Arstotzka, and until next time.
Хорошо потрудиться во благо Родины, инспектор!